Yo, alright. Can you guys hear me? Yo, alright. If this thing starts. Can't even see the chat. The fuck? Alright, let's see if I can read. Can you guys hear me? Let me, can't I fucking edit this, man?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us at Scotiabank Arena for availability with MLC President and CEO Keith Pelley to address yesterday's leadership change announcement on Maple Leafs. Just a couple of housekeeping notes. We will open with remarks from Keith before opening up to questions and answers. There'll be mics on either side of the rooms that you see, so if you have a question for the Q&A, please just raise your hand. The mic will come to you, and please just identify yourself with your name and media affiliation, please. And then we'll do a media scrum after with Keith. This is the first time we're using this new studio for a press conference, so we'll find the right place for a scrum after that accommodates everybody. With that, I'll turn it over to Keith Pelley.
Okay, thanks, David. Nice echo in here. Yeah, a little bit of an echo. Good afternoon, and thank you very much, all of you, for coming in. I apologize for bringing you out here on a Friday afternoon, but I thought it was important to address all of you after what transpired yesterday afternoon in a very rapid fashion. Yesterday was a difficult and a very tough day. Brendan Shanahan is an integral part of Leafs history. His 11 years here, he accomplished so many incredible things, and I really thoroughly enjoyed working with Brendan over the last year. He's a quality individual. He's a legend in the hockey world, and as I said to him yesterday, wherever he goes, I know he will be successful, and I wish him and his family the very best. There's been a lot of chat and a lot of discussion around pressure. And pressure of being a Toronto Maple Leaf player or a pressure working with the Leafs or as an executive. And even sitting in the stands on Sunday night with my 22-year-old boy, just prior to the game, he put his hand on my leg and said, "Dad, are you nervous?" I said, "Yeah, of course I'm nervous." He said, "Do you feel the pressure?" And I said, "Yeah, of course I feel the pressure." I said, "But pressure is really a privilege. And it is a privilege to be that nervous. It's a privilege to be the CEO of MLSE, and it was a privilege to be in those seats at Game 7. And I've said it, and I said it prior to coming here in Toronto. And I really found myself over the last 10 years in Europe, running the European Tour now, the DP World Tour and the Ryder Cup, that the greatest game on earth is hockey, and it's not ice hockey, it's hockey. And the greatest hockey team in the world is the Toronto Maple Leafs. And as a result, you've seen the passion and the tribalism that exists. I saw it this year more than I could remember. And that tribalism, reminded me of my involvement in European football and what happens in the Premier League, where people are invested. They're invested in their team. It matters so much for a lot of the people, and a lot of people in Europe and a lot of people here now in Toronto. They're as happy as the team is playing well. And there was nothing more evident than seeing that on Sunday. I respect, understand, and appreciate their disappointment in the way the season ended. I thank them for it. I thank them for the way that they've invested in the team. And I understand to our fans that winning is the only thing that matters. I think I said to you last year that good simply isn't good enough. And that's the case here. And having said that, we made some strides this year. And I have incredible confidence in Brad.